So I was watching a lot of these videos. Like I was just watching my own YouTube because it's really for me. And like I was really struggling in Lehigh, and it's still been hard. But it's actually so cool to see how far I've come since those days. And we're not like out of the woods yet, but like just so much farther along than I thought I could be, or I thought was possible. So, oh, that has never done that. I think it'll be nice when I can say, my 20s, what a time, I've grown so much since then. But for now I have to do all the growing. Since the beginning of 2025, I think I'm definitely doing better than I've ever been doing. And really it's been like, just slow and steady. And the whole scrupulosity OCD thing just was like, seriously kicked my butt. And I feel like I'm finally starting to like peek through a door of like, hey, there's a way out. And it's been really nice. And I was asked to give a talk this coming Sunday, which is like crazy for me, just because of where I've been at with all that kind of stuff. But I feel good about it, and nervous, but not because of public speaking, but nervous because of like what my brain might do between now and then. Like starting therapy in July of last year was so disruptive to my like mind and body system that I had established, but at the same time it's been like freeing, but like the kind of freedom that's scary. My family and I watched Shawshank Redemption on the anniversary of my dad's death date because it was his favorite movie. Some of the prisoners, like when it was their time to leave prison, they didn't want to. They're like, this is our normal, this is our life, like we don't have a life outside of this. And I honestly feel like that's how OCD was for me. And it was also fighting for itself to stay. But it was kind of like, this is all I know, is like living in this way. And so although it seems like obvious to want to leave for like freedom purposes, the freedom was like scary. And has been. And it's only just now starting to feel like, okay, something about this outside of OCD, but not in the far extreme of like nothing matters. With OCD, it's like, okay, everything matters. And then like my instinct has been, okay, maybe if not everything matters, nothing matters. Because that feels somewhat safer than trying to find some in between where some things matter and some things don't, and all to varying degrees, because that's so uncertain for me. And so I've just been like in the past few months like switching, like everything matters, nothing matters, everything matters, nothing matters. Every like few days I have this like full on swath, and it's been exhausting and like even hard for myself to follow. It's like I've been switching this pendulum more like this, from here to here to here, and then it's like slowing down, and I'm still like switching obviously, but it's like slowing down, and the switches aren't so big, and I'm just trying to kind of find somewhere right here in the middle. And in the past few days, I feel like I've kind of felt what it's like to be here in the middle, without either extreme. And it's scary because I was terrified of being here, and I thought that I would. Anyways, there's a lot. And now this video is but I think it's important too for me to talk about this for myself and for me to see later, like how far I've come. Last thing, me a year ago would not have been friends with me now. I would have been too scared to be friends with someone like me. I would have been very judgmental of current me. That's actually growth. Instead of me feeling like, I can't believe who I was, more like, wow, look how far you've come. Like, you're not even someone you would have been friends with. And now you would be friends with you, and I would be friends with someone like me now. The hard part among the other 27 hard parts is the fact that I have to find somewhere and be in a place and have something that I've never had before. Like, I can't just go back to how I've lived the gospel or lived my life before. There's not like an ideal that I had. That's how restrictive and heavy OCD was. And so I'm like learning the new way that the gospel can feel like, that I have not experienced. But I am trusting that what God has said it's like, the prophets say it's like it's true. It can really be like that. My association with like devotion and discipleship is like these deep feelings of self-loathing and discouragement. Like that is like, those are the feelings I have right next to this like being all in, you know? And so it's scary for me to want to be all in, because I'm like, last time I tried to be all in, it was extreme and I felt terrible inside and about myself. So, but I didn't know, yada yada yada. Okay.
Good night. I'm on my way to class. It starts in like 1 minute. And I'm probably 2 minutes away. Showing up is success. Showing up is success for me. I thought it was gonna smell good. That's so cool. Oh,
Just all of them.
so that's a lot.
No, I think this is good. Okay, yeah, we need more actually.